everybody had a big problem with Kanye West when he said slavery was a choice. And motherfuckers was mad. I understood exactly where the fuck he was coming from. Because indeed it was a choice. It was. What you gonna tell me how it wasn't a choice? Oh, because they had guns. They forced us to do this. They was gonna kill us. Well, you chose to be afraid of that. Like, what else?
Video give me that.
See what I'm saying? So that's the part of it that, but see, people will get mad when you had those conversations and you say that. No, you chose to be afraid of that. So you say, I'm gonna take this what they're giving me because I'm afraid to die, based on whatever level of ignorance you allowed yourself to degenerate to, right? Now, on a whole nother level, I know all of that happened for a reason. But to get you out of the victim mindset, you need to look at that shit for what it is. And so that's another part of that thing when we talk about escaping our human thoughts. Because you're not gonna be able to process this information if you're thinking like a human. Okay, you're supposed to be rising above that so you can see shit just for just what it is. Right? Now we can deal with the moral shit later on. We know that's polarity. Yes, that's an aspect of that where you was controlled. But it's also a higher aspect where you wasn't controlled. And that's the part that you don't get.
Yeah. Choose your hard. You gonna run away and face the hardness of that, or you gonna face the hardness of being stuck a slave?
Right. Absolutely. And there's so many different levels to this shit. So it's so many different reasons why shit had to take place the way it took place. Because we already know nothing happened by coincidence. So all of this shit is happening right in accordance to how it's supposed to be. Right? And it's chaotic. Because that's what evolution looked like. It's chaos. So we are really chaos people. That's what we do. We are the most chaotic people, and that's where we get the most creative shit coming into this world, right? In our chaos. Like we invented so much of stuff like when we was at our lowest. If that's not fucking
For maps of the field to escape.
if that ain't fucking genius, I just don't know what it is. Right? So really and truly, I think our people miss that we actually rid of the blueprint for real. And so when we think about you know, the story of Jesus and stuff like that is really talking about us, period. It's not just talking about one person. And I think that's what we get fucked up at. Like we are the most crucified people ever, always been. So we get crucified by the world, but yet everybody still find a way to be like us. And we still controlling this shit. Like even in our ignorance, we control it. Like you can think about any aspect of any society. Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody want to dress the way we dress. They want to talk the way we talk. They want our mannerisms. They want this has been going on for years.
You know what I seen today? It was a video where it wasn't Little Rich, but you know, like the movie was like him and that other dude. His name was like Pat Coolidge, John, somebody. But he was doing I forgot what song it was, but he kept doing it faster so they couldn't keep up.
Hmm.
Mhm.
That was Pat Boone.
Yeah, Pat Boone. There you go.
Hmm.
Some fun.
Um,
That'll be so fun tonight. Which song was it? I sure forgot.
that was white Bible, white bamboo.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I forgot
Yeah. I
that.
mean, so even when you see movies and stuff like that, you can see it all in the movies, the older movies. You can see it. Like that's what we don't understand. Like even at our lowest, like right now, we would be considered at our lowest point. Look at some of the stuff that we're doing out here. Like you see how crazy some people are. It's just completely chaotic. But it's always something beautiful that come out of that. And guess what? Everybody else in the world try to copy. So no matter what they call you, you motherfuckers is we the blueprint for y'all, right? The only problem is that we don't recognize. We don't recognize. And we also even in an aspect, even though we might be crazy out here losing our motherfucking mind, even in the aspect of moralism, from a moral standpoint, to teach you how to have morals and compassion for somebody, we still the blueprint for all of that. Because no matter what you do to us, we still show you the most compassion.
Mm-hmm.
Like we haven't turned on you yet, and guess what? We ain't going to because we not those type of people. That's what I'm saying. People look at this shit on a higher level, nigga. We showing you how to be Jesus, cause that's us.
No, for real.